All right, guys, what up? So it's 7:54 p.m. I got a call from Zach, and I'm actually on my way to go meet him right now. When I answer, the first thing he says, he's like, "Hey." I'm like, "What's up, dude?" He says, "I got a dysfunction. I'm on my way to go meet up with him and do an update. He sounded wild right now. So, yeah, like, when someone's lit, you could tell on their voice. And I could tell, man. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes, man. All right.
That's right. I'm incorporating my Mickey Mouse voice.
All right, so it's 8:30 Thursday.
Right on, catch a tone.
My God.
What's up? Lies from Dysfunction Junction. I've realized lately that I have dysfunction. It's very damaging. It's rare, but if you get it, it's damaging.
I talked to you like a week ago.
Yeah, I know.
I think that was the last time.
I know. I was a lot more positive then.
Yeah.
You know, nothing will put things in perspective like the streets. I couldn't come back here and be in this element and be sober. I couldn't do it. You know, and I haven't totally blew it. I'm trying to get this nipped in the bud before it gets out of control.
Yeah.
And I'd say it's already out of control, but you know, what can I do? I got depressed, and I do what I do. I medicate. I self-medicate. You know, I'm Dr. Z. I prescribe whatever I need. You know, and you know, it's a sad but true thing. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not a good liar. You know. And I am good at screwing things up. So I've done this before.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I never said that I was going to totally pull it off. You know, I was questioning it when I got back here, and I tried even to do it from the streets for a minute, but I got real depressed when I called my people, my saving team. You know, the people that save me when they got my back, you know, and they'll run and save me.
That couple?
Yeah, all kinds of people.
Oh, okay.
And I called my people, and I said, you know, what can I do? I said, I got to do something. And they said, well, I'm going to work on it. Call me back when I answer. When I call you, make sure you answer. I said, all right. So they called me back right after I did some dope. And I realized I didn't like it. I was like, it's gross. I don't like it. And I don't want to do it anymore. So I stopped right then. And guess what? I was just dirty enough to not go into the place that they called me and said I could go into. Yeah. And I got depressed, man. I was like, I blew it, you know. I just got the dumbass of the you know, decade. Ooh, what the heck? What? We don't know what you're saying, man. Go home, Shorty.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Go home, Shorty.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. Fucking shit.
He's
one
of your doctors.
Sorry about the edit.
He's one of your doctors.
Yeah, it's one of my fan club. Oh.
So, okay.
But anyway, yeah,
So
I blew it.
bad
You know, I
terms?
blew it in big time. You know, and you know what? I'm the type of person. Once I screw up, I say, well, you know what? I already screwed up, and like, I would hate to like turn it around and go try to fix this, you know, with just the little screw up that I did. I'm going to have to make this right and really do it good. You know what I mean? And that's part of having dysfunction. You know,
Yeah.
my brain is not, you know, I'm one of the people that's why I say I have dysfunction. You know, that's what I call it. It's real complicated, you know. And
How many days you been up?
4.
4 days.
You know, and
Straight?
I haven't had my methadone in 4 days.
Ooh.
And not one time. You know, I'm riding on whatever I've been doing. You know, and I'm in pain, and I'm not happy, and I'm out here, and this depressed me so bad that I had to just get back to my old self, you know, to be able to tolerate myself. You know, I don't like myself so much when I'm out here, and I don't like being out here so much that I cannot I have to be numb for it. I have to be as numb as I can be, you know. And even when the point comes where part of my brain, and it usually doesn't happen, but sometimes it does, says, "Hey, you better slow down. You might want to, or whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, right." You know what I mean? Um, I don't even pay attention to that. Like, fatty, whatever. It don't matter. I'm ready. you know. And I know it sounds sick. I'm sorry, folks. But it is what it is. I'm not a good liar. And just maybe so people can get a little grasp on the situation and understand what I'm talking about. I'm being a little bit extreme with it. I'm being real. I'm putting it out there. It's ugly. It's ugly,
So,
folks. It really is. Don't try this shit at home.
so you were depressed. You used. How do you feel right now?
No, I feel terrible.
Still depressed.
Oh yeah, terrible.
The fact that you're back out.
In every way, terrible. And I just, believe me, if anybody ever told you that the drugs makes this shit better, they don't. They make it worse, and we're okay with that. And you know what I'm talking about. You're one of the dysfunctional ones. You just made it out. And luckily your service work keeps you, at bay. I don't have any so-called work or whatever that could keep me at bay, because I'm depressed where I don't even want to live. And I'm like, people are like, well, you might die, man, or something. And I'm like, don't threaten me with a good time. You know, really. And on what day would I be that lucky? And I'm serious with that. And I know it sounds sick, but it's sad but true. It's getting down to the root of the sickness leaves all kinds of questions, and makes you wonder all kinds of things. Like, what's this dude thinking? Really? Or is he? Like, is he even thinking? What I did call, I said, you know what? I said, I have to, do you think they'd take me back and where I was? I said, I seen people, come and go from there all the time. And I said, I need to go back now. I'm ready. I said, and I need to nip this in the bud before it gets out of control or goes too far. And so what I need to do is, just quickly get a hold on it real quick and be serious and try to get myself back on the right track.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if it's possible.
Yeah.
And I would be ready to go tomorrow, back there and go right in.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would be able to do it, and be straight. And see, I might be able to pull off being straight, but I don't know if I could pull off being straight and happy. They almost don't go together. I have a serious chemical imbalance, and that leaves all kinds of questions too. It's like, really? Well, wow. This is like algebra ain't shit when it comes to this. I mean, this is like, wow, it totally doesn't make sense.
This doesn't mean it's over. Though,
Yeah. There's no mathematical equation for the problem. It doesn't. Nothing fits.
So was the clinic not taking you, or how come you didn't?
They probably would take me.
Yeah.
They sent me a text and said, you know what, we're trying to reach you and we're worried about you and we want you to come back. They know that I'm missing in action. And I haven't got my methadone in 4 days, which means I'm either doing other things or something happened to me. And they probably know that nothing happened to me because shit don't happen to me.
I even called, yesterday, no, actually this morning, I looked online at the medical examiner's office. I checked the county site just to make sure you weren't dead and you weren't in jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and thank you for doing that. I mean, that's great, man.
I've been out here like the past 3 days, just cruising.
Really,
find you.
I've been keeping my eyes open for you. I tried to remember your phone number this morning actually, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't remember it. My phone was dead, and I was like, I'm gonna have to turn my phone on. And I'm gonna have to get. I care about everybody, and I care about the people, that watch me and the people that follow me and stuff. And I care what people think now. I try to. I told myself I'm going to start caring about what people think, and I'm going to start caring about how I look and everything. And I'm even trying to make do my best with it. You know, so I got my Catholic cross on and everything. I'm trying. But I don't know if I can play the part. I can't do it homeless. I won't be able to. I don't care how many times they treat me and then release me to the street. I'm done. The second they do that, I'm finished. I cannot. I'm telling them what the problem is. I really am. I'm answering my own question. I cannot be thrown in this element. I am tired of this. I would rather live in prison or jail, maybe. I even thought about going to do an armed robbery, maybe. Biting off a 5-piece, so I could do some recouping. Now that's real dysfunctional thinking. That's dangerous thinking for me. I don't want to wind up in that situation because I wasn't thinking, or because I was thinking too much. I didn't even look at my leg for 4 days. I didn't even look at it, dude.
How's it feel?
It's terrible. It hurts so bad it's not even funny. And
but yeah, that despair. I know exactly what you mean.
There's
no way I can stop.
And it's so damaging and reckless.
There's no way
it's
to
so
stop.
reckless. It'll
Well.
destroy everything.
Yeah.
And you won't care.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
What's up, Doc?
You wish you were doing whatever you want. Shut up.
You in my parking lot on my block.
Oh.
Ask anybody around this motherfucker.
Well, you know what?
Have your ass moved.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Look at the little.
You shut up.
I bet you like that. I want you to do it.
Oh, shut up. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, watch this.
I'm doing something.
No!
Hey, I'm doing something right here, shorty. I'm doing something.
Yeah, we're doing a little.
I'm making a
interview
video.
Hey, watch this. I'm doing something too. I'm doing a lot more than you are. You're standing over there raking up dirt.
Okay, then do it
I'm gonna.
over there.
Watch me smooth right here. You get all paranoid when the cops come.
I don't get paranoid. I don't care. I don't care if the cops come. If they don't threaten me with a good time, I already told somebody this.
Fuck, I'll smoke right here.
Kayate, shorty. I'm doing something. You're wrecking my video, dude.
Good video.
Look. Wah! All right. Thanks for the input.
I thought he was serious, Doug.
Arr!
That's wild.
Yeah, he said I was on his block.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's funny.
There's a new head boss at Dysfunction Junction.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want to take over his kingdomhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If this is if this is that, I don't. Where's my crown? I don't want it.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, I do. You know what? If you go all the way down.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one. God bless. Good luck. Tell him I said hello.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Service work.
Yeah, definitely.
Service
And you know what? I was losing patience with it as it was. I was like, I told you 3 times, God dang it. You see.
So I know where you're coming from. Just don't beat yourself up, Doug.
Don't beat myself up. I can't help it.
It's easier to say, huh?
No, I can't help it. Just doing the thing. I'm beating myself up. Just being out here. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I don't want to live like this no more. I got a little taste of goodness, and then all of a sudden, I was back out here, and it was like it blew me away.
Yeah.
It blew me away. I was like, oh, they want to spend all the money fixing me and everything, and then throw me back out here. What the heck is that? What kind of logical is that? What kind of logic is that? What is that? That's nothing, dude. That's nonsense. That's ridiculous. They should give me my housing back. It's only been 6 years. Hello. You know what I mean? It's only been 6 years. Hello. Oh, okay, I'm in Circle K parking lot. Okay. Okay, I will. All right, bye. Yeah, but anyways, I'll tell you what.
Was it that dude?
No,
Oh.
it was my friend.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'm tired of this, man. I've had it.
I get it, Doc.
I'm fed up, sick of it.
Thank
everything.
you for calling me, though.
Huh?
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously,
You know, I wanted to check in with. I didn't look at my phone for 4 days, not one time. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to look.
I understand.
And I figured, you know, kind of the mindset where if I don't see it, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, like I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know about the people looking for me because they care. You know, I didn't want to know that. And you know, although I did know that you know that they were trying to find me, and there still is people trying to find me right now. There's people trying to save me from myself.
Oh, a lady, Kim, she sent me a message on Instagram. No, she left me a comment actually saying that she has like a walker with a seat on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know her or not. But
Okay, I do.
it's got a little walker with a seat on it.
Yeah. Yeah, only if it had a jetpack on it or something I could get away from the fuzz with or
If
something.
you want, I can pick it up. I can pick it up and
Yeah.
hold it for you.
If it had an ejection seat, if the cops came, I could get away. You know what I mean?
Some turbo,
Yeah.
some boosters.
You know what? I am just so bummed out, Daniel. I am so bummed out. I could have done it. I could have done this. I wanted that. I really did. I wanted it. But it doesn't go with this. This and that go together. Dysfunction.
What was going through your mind Sunday night? You're like, tomorrow I could go.
I'm damned. I'm doomed.
Yeah.
I'm through. You know.
Were you
And then when they go, guess what? I got good news. You could go into the place right now. They'll come get you. I said, 5 minutes ago, I just. You know what I mean? And that really bummed me out. That was like, that's just my luck. I am really like, that blows me away.
They called you from there?
Yeah, on my phone. Cause I called them and said, what do I do? I need help. I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. And they were like, hold on, let me pull some strings. And my dumb ass, sabotages the operation right before things can come together. And that's what I do. That's what I do best.
Yeah.
I throw a wrench in any spokes. You know, I break spokes, whatever. You know, and I'm not having fun at all. I'm very upset with every minute of my life. And I cannot, you know, I was 1 block from methadone. I couldn't make it. 1 block. Couldn't make it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it the last 3 days either.
Physically, or you just didn't
Physically or mentally.
Man, I just didn't want
I just couldn't do it.
you don't
Period.
want to hear the noise, or
I couldn't do it at all.
Yeah.
I wanted my methadone real bad, but I guess I didn't want it bad enough to go there.
go get it.
You know, and you know, I guess I'm punishing myself. I'm like, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, forget it then.
Yeah.
F it. You know what I mean? And that's my mentality. Very destructive. Very destructive. You know what? At least I don't have to worry about dying and going to hell, because I'm already here. I don't have to even go anywhere. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. It's good to see you, though.
It's good to see you, man.
We're always old friends, regardless of the state of mind,
Yeah.
you know, or
No
whatever.
judgment from me, dog.
You've seen me at my worst,
Yeah.
and I trust that almost nothing that I do shocks you.
I'll always be here.
So that's comforting in knowing
Yeah.
that at least when I'm with Daniel, he's not gonna judge me,
Yeah, straight up.
you know,
I mean, if you get so-
make me feel
Yeah.
less than, or like make me feel like what I am.
If you
or
get
what
so
I'm-
lit and you try to go apply to be a pole dancer, then we might have some problems.
You know what? when you know, one night I was looking for powder so I could just do as much as I could.
Yeah.
I wanted to, you know, and I'm scared of that shit usually, and I usually will not smoke it, even if I'm sick. I will not smoke it, and this night I wanted it, and I wanted to smoke
come?
it, and I probably would have died, huh?
How come? Just
I don't know.
To end it
Maybe I wanted to die. I don't know.
yeah.
You know, that's all I could think of. All I could think of is I thought maybe that would put me out of my
Misery.
madness.
Yeah.
You know.
It'll stop
I don't
you.
think. You know, I told somebody, I go, hey, I'm Misery. You could be company. You want to go? They were all, no. I go, good choice. Good choice. That was the smartest thing you ever did. You know, because I'm Misery warmed over, dude.
So we'll be in touch.
I'm on the pity pot. I know I am, and I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
I'm in rare form for right now. I just got out of rehab, and I've only been messing up for a week, and I haven't even messed up to the degree where I would say, okay, I did it enough to have to, do something about this now. You know, like I'm not even comforted in knowing that I did the thing, right. You know, that's because my finances ain't proper. And that doesn't put the damper on your drug addiction like no finances.
Yeah.
That's a real drag, So
Let's try and move back. This guy's
yeah, we're all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he might run me over. It's okay. I was hey, I would get some money if I got run over by the Coke truck. Damn it.
So,
Yeah.
all right, man. Well, let's sign off.
Yep. Sayonara,
Glad you're.
koala. What?
I'm just glad you called me up, dog.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch, bro.
Yeah, we will.
You know.
Yep. I'll call you next time I'm at an all-time low.
Call me tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be in
that'll be
touch.
tomorrow. It should be by then.
Yeah. We'll be in touch, dog.
Yep.
All right,
I'll
bro.
be an all-time low by tomorrow. Hey, if you see me as low as Shorty, though, stick a fork in me. I'm
Oh,
done.
that's the homie right there.
I'm done. Sign out from Dysfunction Junction.
Sayonara from Dysfunction.
Sayonara. Woo! Wish you were here. No, no, I don't. I don't dislike anybody that much.
Yeah.
Um,
Kiss for the haters.
yeah.